When did you lose your faith in humanity? I was working at the animal shelter when this family came in looking for a dog. Mom, dad, and their 7-year-old daughter Emma, who was bouncing with excitement. They spent 2 hours walking through every kennel. Emma stopped at each cage, reading the name cards out loud and asking about every single dog story. The parents seemed patient, even encouraging her curiosity. The mom took notes on her phone about each dog Emma showed interest in, asking detailed questions about temperament, energy levels, and compatibility with children. The dad researched breed information while Emma played with dogs in our meet and greet room. Then they reached Buddy's kennel. This golden retriever mix had been with us for 8 months. Sweet dog, but older with health issues that scared most families away. The mom pulled out her phone and started recording Emma and Buddy together. The dad called his wife over to watch how gently Emma was petting Buddy through the cage. They exchanged knowing looks and smiled. I explained Buddy's situation honestly. He needs special food, daily medication, and vet visits every few months. His previous family surrendered him because they couldn't afford his care. The dad nodded confidently. The mom opened her purse and showed me a thick envelope of cash. We budgeted $3,000 for the first year alone. We want to do this right. Emma was already on the floor, letting Buddy lick her face while asking if they could take him home today. They asked to spend an extra hour with Buddy in our private bonding room. I watched through the window as Emma taught him basic commands she'd learned from YouTube videos. The parents took turns walking him around our small yard. The mom called their veterinarian to schedule Buddy's first appointment. The dad researched pet insurance plans on his phone. Emma drew pictures of Buddy in their backyard while they handled the logistics. They filled out all the paperwork carefully, asking detailed questions about his routine, favorite toys, and medication schedule. The mom bought everything on Buddy's supply list without hesitation. The dad even purchased an extra month's worth of Buddy's prescription medication up front. Emma named him her Forever Puppy and made me promise to tell him she'd be back tomorrow with his new bed. Buddy's tail wouldn't stop wagging as they loaded him into their SUV. The mom sent me a photo that evening showing Emma reading bedtime stories to Buddy on his new dog bed. I watched through the window as Emma buckled herself in next to Buddy's carrier, talking to him the entire time about their new life together. 2 weeks later, they brought him back. He's too much work, the mom said, avoiding eye contact. The medication routine is annoying, and he barks too much at night. Emma wasn't with them. When I asked where she was, they said she was at her grandmother's house. She doesn't know we're returning him. We told her Buddy went to live on a farm upstate. I looked at Buddy in the kennel. He kept staring at the door, waiting for Emma to come back. His tail stopped wagging completely. But here's what shattered me. The dad handed me a crumpled piece of paper. Emma wrote this for Buddy. We found it hidden in her backpack. It was a letter written in purple crayon. Dear Buddy, I love you so much. I'm saving my allowance to buy you the expensive treats the shelter lady said you like. I hope you're not scared at night. I put my favorite stuffed animal in your bed so you won't be lonely. Love forever, Emma. Buddy never got adopted again. He died at the shelter 8 months later, still watching that door. That little girl's heart was pure love and commitment. But the adults she trusted most taught her that promises don't matter and love isn't enough when convenience is at stake.